everyone, Jim here from Storm Warning News, and I'm going to share with you information on two upcoming military drills, one which begins today with basically about 24 hours notice, and another with the more common far-ranging advance notice. First, let's start with this. U.S. Strategic Command will commence its annual nuclear command and control exercise, Global Thunder, on April 11, 2023. I posted this on my community page yesterday on the 10th. Global Thunder 23 involves personnel throughout the strategic enterprise, including USSTRATCOM components and subordinate units. The purpose of GT-23 is to enhance nuclear readiness and ensure a safe, secure, and reliable strategic deterrence force. Now, this is an annual exercise and is not in response to actions by any other nation or other actors. And again, this is being held based out of Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska. This will involve allied personnel and partners, including the United Kingdom, who will integrate into senior leadership teams and work across a broad spectrum of areas, offering policy support and operational insight. U.S. STRATCOM has global responsibilities, which I know you probably know, assigned through the Unified Command Plan that includes strat deterrence, nuclear operations, joint electromagnetic spectrum operations, global strike, missile defense, and analysis and targeting. So this will involve an increased number of bomber air flights throughout the exercise as compared to previous years. You may see a spike in EAMs, emergency action messages sent out. You may see a lot of activity in this area, so this is why. But again, to the best of my knowledge, we were given 24 hours notice on this year's Global Thunder 23. Now, moving on to another drill, another air exercise, where we are given a far advance warning. Air Defender 2023 exercise will include 100 U.S. aircraft, 2,000 troops in the largest transatlantic movement the Air National Guard has ever done. Now, as NATO brings Finland into the fold, the U.S. and Germany are preparing for the largest deployment of U.S. air forces to Europe since the formation of the U.S.-led security alliance. This is the upcoming exercise known as Air Defender 2023, and it will test the Air National Guard's ability to rapidly deploy and rapidly employ forces similar to what the U.S. would have to do if the Ukraine war spreads to NATO. Now, the Air National Guard, which maintains units for prompt mobilization during war, in addition to its role in homeland defense, will send about 100 aircraft to Germany for the 10-day exercise in June. This will include F-35s, upgraded F-16s, A-10s, F-15Cs. So this one here is going to take place in June, and we are now being alerted to this in April. Unlike the other one we were discussing, which basically we were given 24 hours notice on. Now, I don't know why that is, my friends. I don't know why we would be given basically 2 months notice on this one called Air Defender 2023, yet this annual Global Thunder exercise we were given, unless I'm mistaken, 24 hours notice on this one. This one makes you think, especially when I'm saying this one, Global Thunder 23, especially considering the threats and threat matrix out there right now. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding, and if you have more information on this, you can correct me certainly. This one seems rushed, and this one seems to be a big deal. The one taking place out of Offutt Air Force Base being Global Thunder 23, which again is a yearly event. Is there something in the wind? I believe there is. Are we on the doorstep of World War 3.2, which is full-on, full-out worldwide war? Very likely. Nations around the world are preparing for moves. Russia, China, Taiwan, the Koreas, Israel, Iran. You see so many nations in action right now preparing their defenses and their offensive capabilities. You see Russia fortifying its boundaries with Crimea and other places in anticipation of a spring event that would involve a possible Ukrainian NATO, because NATO is behind all of this, NATO Ukrainian move into Crimea. There are preparations being done everywhere for what appears to be the big event, likely the big event of our lifetimes. Be prepared for this, my friends. Press into Jesus with everything you have and know no fear. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.